So I'm talking with Alt, and evidently they got some problems where their teammates are getting a little bit behind, a little bit busy with IRL. Yeah, without saying too much about anything about that, but he's offering to let us get as much iron as possible if we will pool together resources and just make as much junk as we can.
Because I have found the mother lode garnierite vein.
Don't you mean hematite?
I know. I found both. Both of them are still very large. I like. We're gonna have. If I had the manpower, I could have tons of red steel for everybody. But I just don't have the manpower. You see my issue at the moment?
I do.
They're down to a grand total of 3 people on their team that are active, and one of them's EA. So, I gotta do that. I gotta do that.
Yeah, EA Nihon. Nihon is. I've got her pretty much like 3 hours at a time a night, because he does other stuff as well, and I have EA. I have him. He got a whole. Got 64 ingots of pig iron done out, so greatly appreciate it. That's what I'm currently working on, making steel for 3 sets of black steel.
So what do you guys think? We could pool resources and either bring... I'd say if he's got all the resources over there, it's not like we haven't broken down the blast furnace before.
Well, then you got to see my awesome door.
Pick up shop, go down there, combine resources. Kreicus, I'm telling you, if you worked with Alt... Oh, man. You guys will get everything done in like in no time. Well, not no time because it's still TFC, but you guys would be an incredible two to work together.
How far away are they, though?
I don't know.
We're on the other side of the equator.
I'm leaving it up to you guys as far as what you want to do with this.
Because
they're the ones who would be doing the grunt work and the smithing and moving over there. So yeah. I'm leaving it up to him because you would take you a minute to get over there, but once you get over there,
how much copper do you got?
We have. I know where lots of veins are. But I don't have too much at the moment, but I do have lots of brass and rose gold already produced, and I have some copper already produced as well.
Yeah, it's all.
Basically, I just need some man hours and just to get the basic stuff like pig iron and turning things from inside crucibles to the welded form. I just need man hours.
How much charcoal do you have?
Half a chest. No, not like half a double chest, so 1 chest worth.
That's quite a bit, and if we pulled that together with our blast furnaces, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you want to go back over to our team room real quick and talk about it?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. All right, be back in a second, Alt.
Either way, don't worry about it. Oh, the deliberation is driving me nuts. I should not let that cool down. It's okay. Alright, I'll be back to you once they come back in. Oh, Nihon, you're back?
Yeah.
Almost. When you
I'm in the
are,
middle of something, but I'll be done soon.
when you are, just head down to the meeting room.
Okay.
Oh, Dunk, you back?
Yeah, sort of. I said earlier, like, I'll move on, but then I've been coding.
I haven't seen you in 9.5 hours.
I've been sitting here coding the entire time.
I believe it.
Haven't got up to eat, haven't got up to the bathroom.
Well, I had a conversation with Pac, and we're looking at an alliance between No Sluices and the Brotherhood. And I told him our situation, how we're down to 3. I wasn't actually counting you as 1 to 3 because you were coding. I did progress that you got a lot of work got in. And if we're all going to come down to the meeting room and have a look.
Sure, 1 second.
Oh, looks like he's talking with Duncan. Were you just talking with Duncan, Nihan?
Nihan is almost back, and Dunk, he said, I've been coding for the last 9.5 hours since you last saw me.
Wait, Dunk is on your team? Oh, no, that's her off. Never mind.
Well, he's on my team, as in he's a little busy until
He got dumped with TFC coding.
Until the 15th. Until the 15th, he's very busy.
Okay, so I'm saying alliance. I think we can do this.
All right, I'll give you the chords and everything.
Okay, and I gotta get going to streaming, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to figure out what you want to do beyond that. All right.
All righty.
Sure. Okay. You want to send it to me, or what?
I'll send it to Vamp and Kreicus. I'll take care of it. You don't have to worry. Now we're agreed. No need to worry. I'll make this as smooth as possible.
Should we do like a Skype room or something? Uh-oh.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, Doc, you've been having some fun lately, from what I hear.
Maybe.
So, a form of fun.
If you can count it as fun, maybe.
Well, eventual fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in full agreement on alliance on this sucker. So,
Excellent. So I get my man-hour issue solved, and we all win in the end. Because that's my biggest fear is like, I have a day to make enough sets for everybody, and I don't think I can do it
that's my
alone.
biggest fear too.
With us,
Somebody keeps pushing me. He's like, I want all red steel for everybody.
with our powers combined.
all right, but I gotta go, and you guys can figure things out, okay?
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be fine. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for this will help out immensely on both sides.
Oh yes.
To the power of the alliance.
Indeed.
Won't the other teams know
Two
we're
bears,
allies now that
exclusive.
we're all in this room?
Meh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you guys can switch the schedule if you want to.
All right.
I'm gonna switch back to my room.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Okay.
AFK actually.
That is his room for the most part.
Kreicus, add me on Skype from the group, and I'll make a group and do that. Alrighty. And I'll give you the information and everything. Sound like a plan? Or Vamp can add us both to a room, and I can add everybody
I
else.
can do that. Yes, I'll do that.
Alrighty.
Yeah, whatever you want. I don't know how to use Skype very well. I just set up a room to chat in.
Vamp knows everything about internet stuff. But I've learned to accept this.
Yeah, but I'm a bit tired.
It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen as quickly. That's all. Oh.
I'm a little bit brain
So, I'll tell you our current state of affairs. I have an image to show you.
Do either of you want to add more people from the alliance? I guess just.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Where's my phone?
Determines how far away you guys are and how long that trip is going to be.
Which way did you go in the beginning?
North.
Which way are you currently now from spawn?
North.
We went south.
Oh, great.
It's going to be a long trip, unfortunately.
We should just make a new base right at spawn. So it's like, everybody get to the spawn. It's like, yeah, we're there.
Alright, not really. Yes.
For what it's worth, I have a lot of black steel. I haven't yet made brass and rose gold. So if you have that, I
have brass and
steel
rose
still.
gold, and I'm actually about to make. I currently have 30 weak steel. I was about to make 90 more.
Right now, I mean, I've been.
So I'll have 120
the thing is, we're out
available.
of copper. We have like no copper. I just made.
Oh.
I got about 20 something.
I have enough to
ingots.
make tons of steel. I've already done the ratios out and everything. It's 4 and 4, and I have enough to do.
How many people do you think you're going to have in your team for the finale that are available?
I'm only going to plan for 3. I want to make 3 sets of armor for my team, and then after that, it's all. That's as many. Cause if we happen to have 4, I'll go without or something. I'm not
Okay,
a PvPer.
I'm just wondering how many ingots that's going to be. It's only going to be 847 ingots.
Roughly.
I made a little chart to see how many ingots. 'Cause for every red steel, you need a
It's
black steel. and you gotta merge it
3.5
with a black
ingots.
steel.
It's 3.5 ingots each. You and me are on the same wavelength here.
And as Pack always tells me, he's like, stop looking at the charts. I'm like, but that what's giving me the drive to do stuff.
Isn't it?
Not do it anymore.
Do you have the?
Oh man, that many screw.
Do you have the same satisfaction I get whenever I get a perfect round percentage?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well,
I love that
recently
feeling.
I put in a column for 25 unit ores, 15 and 35, and finding one where they all match out evenly is nice.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is what I use. Between that and the wiki. Alright, but I need to add the rest of my team. Because I am horrible at doing this stuff.
Yeah, that calc was down from me earlier. Oh, there's a different one. Oh, cool.
There's Nick.
I was just using that.
Yeah, I'm hematite from another crucible. Just the previous now.
And we have a Google Docs submission form for information. So here's that.
Wait, on mine? On my link?
Oh, on ours. We have a spreadsheet too.
Just
Uh,
place it in
Location
the
base
stat book.
3 is the place we're at.
All the information I have in the spec book, so
You said base 3?
Mm-hmm. It's not much to look at right now, but I didn't have time to make it look better. When you get here, and it has a secret entrance that I will have to actually show you it, otherwise you won't be able to find it. At least I don't think you will. I love it. We're sharing notes. Oh, I've been dealing with EA and Nihon. I had to tell them exactly what to do every step. I was out looking for Garnier. I had to tell EA how to make a he was making pig iron, so I had to tell him hit per hit how to make the air hose thing.
2 year.
2 year. I'm tired. I didn't go to sleep last night because it's me. It's been.
No, I don't know how to say it, but every time I say it, Packrash has this 2 year. I'm like, really? Is that how you say it? He's like, no, it just sounds fancy.
I can move with that. So yeah.
You're only 15,000 meters away.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
It's not good. It sure as hell.
This lag? So that's the thing. I want to do this, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to get all the way down there. Because it was hard enough.
Oh,
the
yeah.
first day lag,
Oh.
that was us.
That sucks.
Wait, did you have to cross an ocean? Because I assumed everybody started on...
No. Well, we did. We had to cross a few lakes. We can go around them. But right after, like pretty much after our base, it's pure ocean.
Yeah, we're actually, I think, still... No, I think actually we're on a very north-south peninsula. Because everywhere west is ocean, everywhere east is ocean. But I've gone north and I've been able to stay on land pretty much there.
Oh god, do I have to use boats in this lag?
I
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, 15,465. But how am I going to carry all... I guess I could pack it all into ceramics. We got a ton of them empty. Since our freight is empty.
you should have to make a new spot when you get there. It's just building. It's just making once you get here, make a room, make the space you need, and have at
Well,
it.
because that kind of trip is most likely going to be a one-way trip to make the armor at least. Maybe I can bring the armor back or something, but I need to bring, well, all the black steel and steel I can.
Bring everything you need, because you do not need copper. All that's already set. If you have any bismuth bronze, That would be that's the only thing I'm a little low on, but I have stuff to make that.
What do we need bismuth bronze for? Where's that?
To make the black steel. To make more black steel.
Less black bronze.
You know what I meant.
I'm just making sure because I'm freaking out. Like, oh, did I just make all this black steel for nothing?
That's for blue steel. That's
Well, yeah, I mean, you were trying to make red steel, right?